Hey, what's up, guys? Here again, Kik Petoski, working on Toyota Sienna 2005. I don't think I found a video of how to change the clutch for the AC compressor. Um, Anyways, I should have done this before. I didn't think about it. I know there's no videos out there to help people. But when you find that your van, every time you turn on the air conditioning, makes a whole lot of noise, squeaky noise, that's because the clutch is already rubbing against metal to metal, right? Let me show you real quick. These are parts I took off already, so let's just show you these parts. Literally, this is the front of it, and this goes in like right here against the I'm sorry, it goes the other way, backwards like this. If you guys see there's a gasket in there, alright, and then this is the top part of the metal. As you can see, there's a little bit of grooves in there already, so that's why it was making some noise every time, and it was probably not engaging. Alright, so the way I took these off, there's a first of all, you gotta take off your radiator hose, right? That's the main thing. Then you're gonna get to you have to remove the alternator as well. Okay, I'm not gonna go step by step right now because I probably know how to put it together, but I just don't remember exactly what I did. But anyways, yes, so you remove the alternator. Once you remove the alternator, you're gonna start loosening up the brackets. There's some brackets here like this holding up there's these brackets go like this, so they're holding up the alternator, and then after that they're on your way for you to remove the there's the brackets. They're actually on the left side of the motor next to the timing belt and the belt. You have to remove those completely. All right, you have to unhook your cable connector as well. All right, and then once you do that, once you remove the brackets, you get to these other bracket that is actually holding the whole AC unit. Once you remove these, and then there's this other couple of screws right here too, one on top, one on the bottom, just like the bracket is gonna have one on top and the bottom. Right now they're just sticking outside because I'm putting it back in now. I disconnected the connector down there. There you can see this connector down here, just so it wouldn't be out of the way and I could have more room. Then I loosen up the hoses for the AC compressor, and I let it sit there. As you can see, it's all shiny because I just put a rag on top of it so it wouldn't like spill everything up in the air, and a lot of the freon thing just landed on top of the part itself, and it was spraying up on top. So make sure you wear goggles and make sure you wear a mask or something. You don't want to smell this. All right, once I did that, okay, so the first thing is this is the old part of compressor. This is the clutch and the pulley. So once I did that, I actually ordered from a Toyota dealer. Okay, you don't want to order this part from somewhere else because you probably don't get a perfect fit. And as a matter of fact, I did find it on Amazon, but Amazon it was like 156. I got it from Toyota for 126 plus tax. So basically here there's a bolt on the top. You remove this bolt, this piece comes out, and then once this piece comes out, there's the little shaft attached to there's a shaft attached over there to the AC unit that comes here, and it has a safety ring. So you remove the safety ring as well, and this is gonna come out. The pulley comes out. Once you remove the safety ring from the pulley comes out, and then this part is actually sitting on the bottom of the pulley like this. Alright, this other part sitting like this on the bottom of the pulley like that. Once you remove the pulley, there should be another safety clip around in here, and connected to the shaft of the AC. This is connected to the, there's connector for the wire for the AC unit. So once you remove that, those pins, is pretty hard to actually remove it. You know, you just gotta make sure you remove them correctly. Once you do that, you put everything back together again. This goes back in there first, and then you put your safety pin and that safety ring, and then you put this back on top, and then you put your safety ring again, and then you put this and you screw it up, and that's how I actually got to this part. Now I just gotta put everything back right now. I just line up I just finished lining up just 2 screws. Once I line up these 2 screws, the other one on the bottom right here, I've been touching it, and then I'm gonna put this bracket on top. Once I do that, I'm gonna reconnect my hoses for the AC, high pressure hose, and then I got the low pressure hose sitting over there on the bottom. And once I do that, I'm gonna start putting everything back the way it was. Make sure you put the cable back and put in those brackets. Then once I put those brackets, and then I'm gonna put my alternator and my belt. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my radiator hose again and fill it up. Don't forget to do that, and we should be good. If you have any questions, please hit me up on my channel, and I'll try to answer if I can. Thank you.